Lionel Messi isn't who you think he is. Addictions. Jail time. A disease that almost killed him. These are the 6 things you didn't know about Lionel Messi. First, how he spent $40 million just to conquer his biggest fear. Messi's known for spending ridiculous money on exotic cars. Audi, Maserati, Pagani, even a 1957 Ferrari Spider. But Messi didn't spend hella bread cause he liked how the cars looked. He bought them because of a fear he's had since he was a kid. Amaxophobia, which causes him to feel anxious or in fear of his life every time he drives or even rides passenger in a normal car. And it definitely didn't help because both Messi's brother and dad were in devastating car accidents. But Messi's known fear cars wasn't something he could just knock it over. Since he always has to travel, he researched and found that more expensive car brands always have extra safety features and higher quality parts that won't break or smash during an accident that aren't found in regular cars. So that helped conquer his fear. Second, Messi spent more money just to keep himself protected. But what Messi didn't know was spending millions made him the target of a heist. August 10, 2021. Messi when showed up in Paris out of nowhere. He didn't have a permanent place to stay yet, so for now, Messi decided to stay at one of the area's most prestigious hotels, La Royale Monceau. The hotel thought they were prepared for anything when they upped their security and hired an entire police force to keep Messi protected. But the entire world knew Messi's exact location, and a group of criminals got a tip about when Messi would be leaving his hotel room. The night Messi left his hotel room, the ski-masked maniacs climbed up the side of the building from balcony to balcony until they found Messi's room, snatched his jewelry and cash, then dipped. Now, of course, cameras caught them. But once Messi found out about the robbery, even though we had police unleash an all-out investigation, the suspects were never found. Third, Messi's been hooked to video games. And of course, one of his favorite games was FIFA. But he didn't just play for no reason, though. Playing FIFA taught him new moves and helped him become a greater football player in real life. So once he went pro, he influenced his teammates to hop on the sticks with him. And they admitted Messi's not only a competitive player who hates losing. Messi reportedly spends 3 hours or more on his PlayStation after training before games after games. When he's just chilling with his son, Messi's always playing. But Messi's video game ritual isn't just for helping him relax or teaching him new football skills, it's all been a part of his master plan to get himself cloned. Fourth, there is a rare disease that ruined his life. Messi was just an innocent kid who loved football so much. His dream was to get good enough to play for a pro club. But at the same time Messi was chasing his dream, something began feeling off about him. And one day he was taken to the hospital. Doctors suspected something unusual about Messi's health, cause his appearance hadn't changed in years, and after they ran some tests they diagnosed Messi with an extremely rare disease. He was suffering from a growth hormone deficiency that caused his body to not grow, which is why he was shorter than almost every kid at only 4 foot. Messi's brain was affected by this as well, slowed down his ability to learn. That was life-threatening as it all sounded. Messi was told the disease was curable if his family could afford the treatment, because the injections would cost between $1,000 and $5,000 every month. There was no way Messi could pay for it. So once football clubs heard that, they gave Messi one chance to prove his potential at a workout. And when he came in looking like the most talented kid the scouts ever saw, they whipped up an entire agreement for Messi to play football for them, and in return they pay for all of his treatments. Fifth, but genetic issues weren't the only thing Messi suffered with. He also had a secret addiction. Messi couldn't stop eating junk food, and he developed an addiction to soda. This man couldn't go a single day without it, like one day before a match, even though Messi's manager told him players weren't allowed to drink soda on game days, unless he grabbed a soda anyways and drank it right in front of everyone. But Pep wasn't gonna take that type of disrespect, so instead of directly disciplining Messi, he got every single vending machine in the entire Barcelona facility removed, just so Messi could never drink soda while playing football again. But once soda companies figured out how much attention Messi put on their drinks, they hired him to become the face of their brands, show off his football skills doing Pepsi commercials, and even gave him his own signature Pepsi. 6. Some you didn't know about Messi making tons of money is that's what got him jail. Messi had his dad George in charge of all financial decisions. But for years George was trying to help Messi save as much money as possible and began putting Messi's money into investments outside of their country to avoid paying as much in taxes. Messi made headlines as he was faced with a 21-month prison sentence for tax fraud. Messi and his dad were forced to show up to court cases where they were being charged with defrauding Spain for over $4.1 million in taxes, and found both Messi and his dad guilty, so George was sentenced up 15 months in prison and Messi was sentenced to 21 months. But thankfully, with all the money Messi saved, he hired a lawyer who was able to fight the charges and got them reduced instead of prison. Messi was only fined $255,000, his dad was fined $190,000. And in the end, Messi made a final payment to correct all the taxes. And there you have it, 6 incredible facts about the legend himself,
Lionel Messi.
But here's the real question. What's next for this football icon? Just when you think you've seen it all, Messi continues to defy expectations, breaking records, and proving that greatness truly has no limits. So, if Messi has taught us one thing, it's this. No matter how many times you reach the top, there's always a new mountain to climb. Who knows what more he'll achieve? Stay tuned because the Messi story is far from over.